located somewhere between Korea and the Bay of Pigs, the not very United States of the middle third of North America farted explosively in its sleep, loud enough to wake itself up, almost, from its sticky dreams for once. The sheets were damp, and the radio had switched on by itself. It was the middle of the night, and what they used to call race music started blasting out through the gingham and glass of the kitchen windows and out across the slumbering suburbs. Folks all across the epidermal spectrums woke up suddenly and started fucking in droves, and the following morning no other music was tolerated. And it wasn't like the recycled, diluted rock and roll we have now. This was akin to white lightning from the bootleg stills that could send you blind if you drank it wrong. And in the coming years, the feedback loop from the first wave of rock and rollers to the imminent British invasion would be sold back to gullible Yanks like an antibiotic to sanitize the fall. But first, another experimental recuperative technique would have to be tried. DJs Dickie Goodman and Bill Buchanan were involved, and they spontaneously recorded the Flying Saucer, the first widely heard example of sampling in popular music. Digital audio technologies didn't exist at the time, and they manifested their then topical alien invasion skit with rudimentary equipment from fragments of popular records, for which they were abruptly sued for multiple copyright infringements. The record label came to an agreement with the publishers of the original songs, and the record went on to sell close to 1 million copies, spawning a genre of break-in records, or snippet records. The hit also served to boost sales of the sampled songs and spurred interest in their creators, many of whom were African-American singers whose original renditions had never been heard by mainstream, which was then a euphemism for white, audiences. Meanwhile, the catastrophic side effects of this prototypical culture jam would take another 3 decades to manifest themselves.